Hello and welcome, my name's Hayley, this is Divinity Tarot, and this is a love reading for the general collective. If this resonated with you today, please leave a comment. I would love to know where you are in your journey. And if you've watched this video at all, please leave a thumbs up as it helps me as a new channel to grow. If you want to see further content from me, please subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot today, and we're going to get some cards out here. The first position is your person's current energy on the situation, and we have the King of Swords in the reverse position. So that looks like there's someone in their head today, doing a lot of thinking. We'll look at that further in a second. The card next to that is any messages from Spirit around that, any obstacles, blockages. And we have the Seven of Coins. And so that's reaping what has been sown. Plans coming into action, coming into fruition. So that could be what's on his mind today. And the center card is the reciprocal energy between the two of you. We have the Hanged Man. So there could be some kind of stalemate at the moment. Some kind of, yeah, it just feels like it's sort of hanging there, hanging in the balance at the moment. Could go either way. The next card is your current energy on the situation. And we have the Knave of Wands. And so that could be around communication. So something not being spoken. Perhaps you're waiting on some kind of communication. The card next to that is any messages from Spirit, any blocks or obstacles, and we have the King of Wands in the reverse position. And so I feel like your person is a masculine, and you are thinking about why haven't they come forward with communication that you want them to say and actions that you want them to do. I feel like you're questioning what their actual motives are here, because nothing real has been put on the table. So why the King of Wands in the reverse position for you? And we're using the Gilded Tarot here to clarify. And we have the Seven of Cups. So you're in your head yourself thinking about whether this is just your imagination, whether you've made this all up, whether this is fantasy, illusion, because you're needing to see something real, something solid. I almost feel like you're feeling a bit foolish. You're feeling like you haven't seen anything solid, and so, you know, have you got egg on your face? So why the Knave of Wands? Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you feel like this is something that could be a real solid connection. You feel like this is perhaps a soul connection, twin flames or soulmates, that you're meant to be. But it's never going to happen until that communication is spoken, and you're waiting on them to say it. I feel like for some reason you feel like you're in a position where you are unable to be the one that says it first. This needs to be them that says it. So why the King of Swords in reverse for your person? What are they all up in their head about? And we have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Cups. So I feel like they are thinking about you. They are thinking about this situation. They're actually analysing it and analysing their own actions towards you in the past. So they could even be thinking the same thing as what you're thinking, realising that they need to do more. They need to actually communicate with you. So you could actually be on the same page there. So what's with the Seven of Coins? Why is that here? It's that plans coming into action, reaping what has been sown. With the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, and the Page of Swords in the reverse position. So I'm feeling like he is feeling that there is a time limit on this. The time is now. The opportunity is now, and if he doesn't take it, it's going to be lost. And yeah, that again, that's that communication that needs to be spoken. You're both on the same page here. And we don't even need to clarify that Hanged Man, because that's what the energy is here. That's that, you know, things are hanging in the balance because of that communication that's not said. So what card clarifies the King of Swords in reverse? And we have the Knave of Coins. So that's that physical manifestation. And I feel like your person has been trying to manifest this situation. There could be some blockages around there, so we'll look further into that. Why have they not been able to manifest this into reality? Sun in reverse. They're feeling despondent about something. They're feeling a bit down today. Strength. They need the courage to do it. Whatever it is that needs to be done takes a lot of guts, takes a lot of balls to actually do it. So yeah, they're needing to get that courage up, and they know it. They're thinking about this. They're thinking about it a lot. I feel like they're even worried about how it makes them look, because yeah, they need that courage to do it. So we'll try to find what is it that needs to be done though. And we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like it's multifaceted. It's not just one thing, it's whatever it is big. Like they feel they're in the center of something, and like if it's almost like a house of cards and they're the bottom card, and if they pull themselves out of it, everything else crashes down around them, and that's what they're worried about. So, you know, for example, they could have people that they're responsible for around them, whether it be family members, children, maybe workers underneath them, clients, that kind of thing, another relationship. And they just, yeah, they really need the courage to do that, because they have that fear that they feel like they're the foundation that holds everything else together. And without them, everything comes crashing down. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there is a third party here. There is another relationship that needs to end. So what card clarifies the Seven of Coins? We have the Five of Wands. So that's that, again, that's that many things that need to be done here, that chaotic energy. There's a lot going on around your person, a lot going around your masculine, and yeah, it's like pick up sticks. If they pull themselves away, everything else crashes down. So they know that that opportunity with you is there. It's just a matter of fear. And it's just today. So energies oscillate day to day. So you could just be down in the doldrums today. So what card clarifies the Knave of Wands in reverse for you? And we have the Nine of Coins in the reverse position. And so that's just you feeling like, you know, we're almost there. We've come all this way. The only thing that needs to happen now is those words that need to be spoken. So what clarifies the King of Wands in reverse? And that's the Ten of Wands. So that's that, yeah, you've sort of placed the burden on your masculine to do this, but I feel like that's because of that third party energy, that you don't feel like it's your place to say it. Like, this is actually all on them, that you can't do it. So that's why the burden is all on them. So what clarifies the Hanged Man here? And we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. So that's that action that's not being taken, words that aren't being spoken. That just says it all right there. So I'm going to use the traditional tarot here to look into what the coming actions are. As it seems to be very, very stuck right now. So what are the coming actions that your person intends to do? We have the Lovers. So they actually do really want this, and they want to work towards it. And that's why they're up in their head today. They're trying to work this out. They really are. So don't give up on them. We have the Empress. I feel like they're wanting to be like you. They're taking from your strength. They're taking from your example. They want to be like you. Like, I feel like you've had the courage to get to where you are, and they want to use you as that example. They want to be just like you and do the same thing and make you proud. I'm really feeling like they want you to be proud of them. Ace of Wands in the reverse position. So I'm feeling like they don't want to play around anymore. They're not going to muck around anymore. They feel that thinking about their past actions towards you and realizing that it probably doesn't look good, and you know, they don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to mislead you, string you along. So that's what that is there, and there it is, the Tower. They know that this needs to happen. They know that they need to pull out that card and let the Tower fall. They need to pull out that stick in the pickup sticks and disrupt the other ones. It needs to fall. It needs to crumble. And, you know, at the end of the day, that could be, you know, their ego speaking anyway. Them feeling like they were this solid foundation for so many others, and that, you know, if they weren't there holding everyone else up, that it would all fall. Maybe they'll be surprised to learn that that's not actually how things work out. That could just be their ego talking a bit there. And so we'll get out a couple of Heal Yourself cards to see any further messages from Spirit around that. We have Say What You Mean. Well, there it is there, you know. That's your person. They need to say what they mean. And procrastination, it came out in the reverse. So stop procrastinating and say what you mean. Couldn't have said it clearer myself. And I'm just going to look at the Mystical Moon Oracle to see if we have some kind of time frame here. Just a tentative time frame. And we have October. And, you know, that's only a month away. So it's happening. It's all happening. So don't get despondent. Don't get in that blaming energy. Realize that this is very hard for your person. It's not easy. And that they are putting a lot of thought and energy into this. And you know what? October's not that far away. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.